So we are back again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, I'm here to talk about shitcoins. It's like the wave of the moment now. And please, whatever information I share in this video should not be taken as a financial advice. This is just to give you basic knowledge of what shitcoins are. So be careful out there, guys. Now, first and foremost, what are shitcoins? So a shitcoin is basically a coin that has no use cases, it has no project backing. It's basically just like an experiment. It's just a coin you just trade, you just buy and sell. That's it. It's not serving any purpose. So that's like the simplest definition of a shitcoin. And also, when trading a shitcoin, there are some things you should always consider, and these are the reasons why it's not safe, because anybody can create a shitcoin. Even you don't need to have a programming language knowledge. Like, you can actually just create a coin of your own. So anybody can create a shitcoin, anybody. So you need to be careful of the particular shitcoin you are buying, because you might be buying a shitcoin that probably the developer decides to rug pull the project, or to run away with the money of the project. Obviously, you lose your money that way. So you need to be careful. Your $100 can turn to $1,000. Your $100 can turn to 1 cent in few seconds. Anything can happen. So you need to be careful. Another thing is, always make sure you use the money you can afford to lose. Don't use something that you actually be so pained when you lose it. Use an amount you can afford to lose, maybe like $5, $10. You don't need to go all in for a shitcoin. Then another thing you should also consider is always try to buy early into the project, or into the shitcoin. Yeah, always try to buy early, because it's always better that way. Because by the time the coin is gaining momentum, that is when there are chances of rug pulling. Now, rug pulling is, I already explained that anyway, whereby the developer will run away with the money or with the liquidity of the project. So always make sure you buy early if at all you want to purchase a shitcoin. So I think that basically it is everything. So you just have to be careful, and it's not a financial advice, please. And I will not even advise you to actually go into it. Just do it at your own risk. So next in the line, I will be showing you guys how to get a contract address, because you need the contract address of the shitcoin to transact. Now, a contract address is the address in which the shitcoin is deployed, or in which a token is deployed. Let me put it that way. So it's just like a website. A website address is the address in which the website is being built on. So a contract address is also the same address where a particular coin or token is being built on. So if you want to access that coin or token, you have to interact with the contract address. So most of these shitcoins are actually not listed in centralized exchanges. So you can majorly see them in decentralized exchanges like PancakeSwap, Uniswap, SushiSwap, 1inch, or whatever. So, and most of these decentralized exchanges, they don't list them often as well. So, but if the edge they have above centralized exchanges is you can easily just copy the contract address of the token you are trying to interact with and paste it into their exchange, and you actually see the token. The token will be available for you to transact with. If there's liquidity available for the token, you'll be able to transact and interact with the token. So I'll be showing you guys how to actually do that. It's quite easy. So there's a video I already did that I showed you guys how to use the CoinMarketCap app. So I don't think I'll be going back, but just to be on the safer side. So I'll just pick a random token, for example. So let me just open the CoinMarketCap app. So most times, if you go to the recently added tokens on CoinMarketCap app, most of the tokens you see there are actually shitcoins. Not all of them, please. Not all of them. Most of them, they are shitcoins. So I'll just be random. I'll just pick one at random, like just to show an example. So let's check this out. So this is the information of the token. It is a Binance Smart Chain token. So under this Binance Smart Chain, this is the contract address. So just copy it by clicking here. Now, in case you don't know the contract address, or in case all you have is the contract address, they didn't give you the name of the token, they didn't give you anything, you can easily just go to BscScan if it's a BSC token, or Etherscan, or IO if it's an ERC20 token. But this is a BSC token, so just go to BscScan, and here you can easily just search Red Fox. You see, we have a whole lot of Red Fox here. Now, this one has already been verified. But to know the particular Red Fox we want to interact with, that is the one on CoinMarketCap, you can just paste the contract address. You see? Just paste it here. Now, this is it, Red Fox Finance. So you can see that there are loads and loads of Red Fox there, but the only thing that distinguishes them from each other is the contract address. Two tokens can't have the same contract address. So they can have the same name, the same symbol, everything, but they can't have the same contract address. So you need to always double check the contract address to know that, okay, yes, that is the particular token you want to interact with. And these are the tools you can use to check: BscScan and Etherscan for whichever network. If it's a Sol token as well, they have their own explorer. So you just have to use the network explorer to check the particular token you want to interact with. And once you are done, let's say you want to purchase this token, you can easily copy the contract here and go to your Trust wallet. Then to add it to your Trust wallet, just tap here, then search it here. You see the token will come up in a bit. This is it, Red Fox Finance BEP20. That's sure is a Binance Smart Chain token. Then tap that to add it. Also, if you copy and paste the contract address and it's not showing the particular token, you can easily just tap this Add Custom Token, select the network, that's Smart Chain, Binance Smart Chain, paste the contract address, you see the details here, then save it, and that is it. You have it in your wallet. So to transact this token now, just go to your browser, go to your browser. Then for Binance Smart Chain tokens, you can use PancakeSwap. This is it. This is not a sponsored video. It's just an example. You can also use Jeweled Swap. There are lots of swaps. So if it's an ERC20 token, you can use Uniswap. You can use 1inch or Sushi Swap. You can use whatever. So just make sure you use the swap that is on that particular network. So for this one, it's a BSC network. So we'll be using PancakeSwap. So we'll select PancakeSwap. Now note, if you are swapping on the BSC network, you have to have a BNB in your wallet. So you just, because you use the BNB for gas fee here, so you paste your contract address here. This is it. FF, tap it. Then let's say you want to swap with BNB. Let's say you want to use 0.1 BNB. Now it's showing us insufficient liquidity for this trade. Now let's check if there's liquidity on version 1. Okay, version 1 is version 1 is no longer supported. So that means for this particular token, like I explained earlier, there's no liquidity on version 2 for it. So that is one of the, so let's say you already have this token now, you might not, like, you won't be able to actually sell your token. So those are one of the things I was telling you guys to be careful of. So let's check another one. Let's check out another one. Okay, let's even go back to this BscScan. Let's check Red Fox. Let us select this one that is verified. Now copy this contract address here and paste it here. This is it, VFox. Now this one has liquidity, so if you want to buy with 0.1, that means we'll be getting 17 of this VFox. If you also want to use USDT to buy it, let's say you want to use 200 USDT, you'll be getting 51. So assuming I have USDT here, it's going to show me swap. I'll just click it and swap. Now there's one other thing you have to watch out for, that is the slippage. So most times you can use 8.8, you can use 10.8, and if those doesn't work, you can use 15. Also, there are some token where you would have to change the last 4-digit number that you are purchasing to 0000 for the transaction to go through. If you want to sell it, it's still the same thing. Just go to PancakeSwap. Up here, you put the Red Fox Finance and put maybe BNB or USDT. So let's say you have 100 of it. If you write 100, that means you are getting $381 for 100 of the VFox. So there you go. You've purchased your first shitcoin, or you sold your first shitcoin. So that's it. So like I said earlier, you just have to be very careful when transacting shitcoins, because like you saw earlier, there might not be enough liquidity. If you buy into the coin late, people might have taken profit, therefore depleting the liquidity available in the exchange. So you'll be left with a bag of coins that has no value again. So you have to be careful when trading shitcoins. So I guess watching this video, you already have a knowledge. Oh, then lastly, there's a way you can actually also check charts of shitcoins. Let me show you guys how to do that. So if you want to check the charts, there's a particular website I use, that's PooCoin.app. So remember, we already copied a token contract address. So let's just paste it here, then go. Then you see the chart here. This is the chart of the coin. So here you can actually also know if the coin is in dip or if the coin is actually pumping. So you can time your entry if at all you want to transact the particular token. So here is the order book. You can see the order book here. That is basically everything you need to know if you're trying to transact shitcoins. So I hope this video covered most of it. And like I said earlier, this is not a financial advice. Trade responsibly, and you guys should stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video.